So, I actually had to go shopping today for school. So today is pretty much like a back to school haul for me. So, I had to first, I had to, I've been on the road for all afternoon. Um, but I had to go to school and get my books. So, I'm only taking English and algebra pretty much right now. And I am going to be in school Monday through Thursday, which is going to suck, but I have one class a day. So, got my algebra. And then because, like I mentioned earlier, I got bumped up to a higher English class. See, these books have never been used, so it's like, I gotta take them off. There we go. So I've got an English book. And then because I had to get this stupid book to go with it, I guess from what they say, I'd be using it in all my English classes and it'll help me write papers or something. So I had to get that. And then I got the super expensive calculator. I'm pretty sure the lady picked out the most expensive calculator, which was really rude. Cheap. But it's pretty fancy. Calculator. But it does come with one of these. I'm not sure what this is for. Pretty sure I can figure it out though. So I've got a fancy note calculator and just that stuff, which is just what I'm going to need for just my classes. Now I have other school supplies. I had to get a backpack because there's this giant freaking spider right in front of me. I hate spiders. But I had to get a backpack simply because I don't want to carry everything in my arms. So I got this backpack. It's actually pretty cool because it's got smart zip, whatever, like the zippers actually snap together, so that way if my book bag gets too heavy, it doesn't open by itself. I still have yet to actually go in through and look at this thing. So that's my backpack. It's actually most of the compartments are actually pretty big. Also I had to get a black backpack because I'm going to be a mechanic, and I know my backpack is going to be with me in class when I'm working on cars. That probably won't start until after my first year of doing all this other crap that I have to do. But I'm learning in the process, and tomorrow, like I said, I'm going to be underneath my car doing an oil change tomorrow with my dad, so I got that. So I want to keep everything organized, so I got one of these too. They actually had a camel one that was pretty cool, where it had a little, a hook on it. But honestly, I thought about it. It's it was super small, and it's what am I going to use the hook for, to be honest? So I got this one. Oh, the fishnet doesn't come off. Okay. Would have been great if it did, though. So this is what it looks like. And it's got a bunch of compartments inside. It's actually got filing folders. Right? Oh, I need to bend it and break it in. Got filing folders right there. Which is pretty cool. And it's got some little, compartment right here, which I can put, my calculator and whatever else I need. Oh! Stuck myself in the nose. And if I ever need to add anything, I can. So, and then I can put some more stuff right there. I like it. It's fancy. I like going fancy. And then I need notebooks because, I'm going to need to write, especially with my English class. So I got 4 notebooks, and you guessed it, they're all cars. So I've got this Camaro, I got a Viper, Challenger, and another Camaro. Because it just wouldn't be fitting if I had regular, boring notebooks. So I got these. And John actually helped me pick them out, so he was super excited for that. And then I had to get pens and pencils. I mean, I don't know how else I was going to write. Maybe prick my finger and write with my blood, but kind of need these. I actually had these ones before. These ones are actually really good pens. I highly recommend them. And I know that they're good pens because these were my server pens. I would use these when taking down orders or having to have customers sign their credit card slips for their food. Except for mine was bound and gagged with freaking duct tape, which I'm going to be doing again. So, these are actually highly good pens. So if you guys are going back to school soon, I highly recommend them. So, here's what they look like. I love them. So I had to get another set. And, you know, my pencils. Which I got 4, and I mainly got them because of the blue one and the purple one. I love blue and purple. I just love blue in general. And then last but not least, I got a planner because I'm going to need it. But this planner is super cool because you can freaking color it. It's really neat. I've actually gone through it, and you can actually color for certain days of the week. So, you know, depending on how your mood is, you can color it, and, you know, it'll fit you. Oh, I like that one. So that's what that one is. And you can actually also color the front. You just take it out of its sleeve and color it. So I'm actually going to be doing that tonight. So that is pretty much my very small, oh, come on, get back in there, you beach. And now it's going to give me problems. I should have taken it out. Oh, and even more fitting for me, I've got my student ID. And then besides that, I've also got keychains. And I have a piston somewhere around here. There it is. There's my piston. And I play with this sometimes, but I got those for my keys. Now I'm trying to get this thing back in here. But while I'm struggling to do so, that's pretty much it. Give me like in a few weeks, and I'll update on how my classes, how my classes are actually going. I'm probably gonna eventually have to get a recorder and record for my lectures because I just don't do very well. So that's one thing I'm also gonna have to get probably in a few weeks. But that is it, and thanks for watching, guys. Bye.